Welcome back to Tianjin for the final stage of Tour of China 2. It's a very short stage race. It could be very quick, even hazardous, and there are 19 bonus seconds on offer. So the race isn't over just yet. Barring earthquake or asteroid collision, Stefan Schumacher will win the race this afternoon. It's been a perfect fortnight for Christina Watches on phone, who won the individual and team classifications in Tour of China 1 last week and looked like doing the same again here. Team Type 1 Sanofi have been the other dominant force. 4 stage wins so far thanks to solid teamwork, some great lead-outs by Aldo Ilezic and their star sprinter Alexandra Serebriakov. The stage suits them. 9 10-kilometre circuits along vast boulevards where the hardest climb is the camber of the road surface. But there are 3 intermediate sprints and plenty of twists and turns, so nothing's going to come easy today, even for these boys. All the jersey holders congregated on the start line, knowing that if they could make it through the day and defend the status quo, they would have retained their jerseys and would hold them in the annals of the Tour of China. Numerous early attacks that fizzled out before 3 riders opened a small gap: Samalhov, Rusvelo, Pakhtusov ISD and Joe Lewis BMC. But at the first sprint, it is the Malaysian rider Anwar who gets through, followed by plucky Joe Lewis. Anwar now 5 points behind Serebriakov with 26 possible points left in the race, so game on in the blue jersey competition. The peloton stays together for the next 20 kilometres until intermediate sprint 2. The champion system again provide Anwar with the perfect setup. And once again he darts across the line first ahead of Tyler Magda and Ruslan Sliobayev. Anwar and Serebriakov are now level on points. The Muscovite's safe lead in the points competition has dissolved and Anwar Manan is on fire. Well, as the peloton slowed to catch its breath, these 4 got away. 2 Andalusia riders, Jordi Simon and Roman Osuna, with Mark Hoss of Rabobank and BMC's Oscar Clark, a real criterium specialist, 2nd overall in the US National Criterium Series. And it's Hoss who goes through the 3rd intermediate sprint first, with Simon and Osuna 2nd and 3rd. Hoss is the most aggressive rider of the 4, sandbagging by Andalusia and Rabobank, killing the chase behind them. Rusvelo and Team Type 1 are late to start the chase. These 4 have some hope of getting away. Hoss is no sprinter. There are champion systems at the front, but Hoss is effectively leading out Oscar Clark. Osuna comes past into 3rd place. There is Team Type 1, but it's too late. Clark comes through, takes the stage win. There's a big crash behind, and Serebriakov has beaten Anwar Manan to the line, and he'll take the blue jersey. Oscar, congratulations, you were in the breakaway. No breakaways got away, but you've got away.
Yeah, the one we got today was good. Everybody was working well. We had 2 guys from the Andalusia team from Spain, and we sort of went out really hard, and then with 2 laps to go, we took it easy so that the break would, the field would slow down a little bit. And then on the last lap, we just all gave it everything, and I happened to come out on top in the sprint. It was perfect.
And there was a crash on the finish line there, yeah. So it just proved that it's not over until it's over.
Yeah, I was in the middle of it, so I was so happy that that I could brake. I was sliding with both wheels and made it around it. So yeah, as I said.
And listen, what does this victory mean for you in terms of the year and in terms of your career?
Winning is always nice, and here Tour of China was a good race for us. And yeah, for me, it's the last race this year, so it's first time for me that I can finish the season with a victory, and that's always good.
Oscar Clark, Roman Osuna and Mark Hoss, 1st to 3rd in the final stage of Tour of China 2. The best team is Christina Watches on phone, just ahead of the Australian national team, who were 2nd. Li Fuyu finished 34th today, safely in the bunch. He wins the white jersey for the best Chinese rider overall. Jose Luis Cano confirmed as the king of the mountains in this largely flat race. 11 points to Serebriakov on the finish line, just 2 to Anwar Manan, who finished 14th. So the Muscovite wins the points competition. Stefan Schumacher wins Tour of China 2. He slaughtered the opposition in both time trials, held the yellow jersey from start to finish, and chased down attacks on his race lead in person. There are the final jersey holders. Schumacher's winning margin is 27 seconds over Jenning Hausinger. 6 seconds separate Popkov from Hausinger, Werf from Popkov, and today's breakaway rider, Hoos from Werf. Mitch Lovelock fade dropped a place and finishes the race 6th. Nothing for it now but to waste a few bottles of fizzy plonk. See you a year from now.